good, MP?
Focus wasn't like that. I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly emails.
Please, no more weekly emails.
He's about to tear it up.
with your own Miami Heat house band. Everyone, after the game is guaranteed to get twice. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free.
He about to tear the roof off.
Don't forget about our monthly giveaway game. We're giving out these Dancer t-shirts to the first 10,000 fans in the building. So be sure to get your early. All right, you fans, we still have some tickets available to upcoming home games. Be sure to visit us online or stop by your nearest ticket booth to get yours. Hey fans, don't forget that our next giveaway will be a Heat mascot mini flag. Come on out to the next game and get yours. Right around the corner is Wearing Towel Day. Bring your family and friends because everyone...
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Spurs. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Heat in Miami. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And you look at San Antonio, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
All right, let's check out San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Harper. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny at the 4. Outside Wembanyama. The 3-ball. Rebound Miami. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Harper, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Castle. Here he goes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Outside Durant from downtown. Again, the Heat misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They set the pick, launches it. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Champagny. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Castle with it. Here's Harper. Castle outside. From deep. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. From deep, MP. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Let's go to... Oh, man!
Look out below. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Outside Wembanyama. Castle a screen on Adebayo. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. Durant slams it home.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Harper. And here's Wembanyama. Castle a screen on Adebayo. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. For 3, Durant. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Castle to the paint. Here's Champagny. And it's good. 2 points.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. MP with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Durant, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Miami trailing. From deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Durant. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Nice shot by Wembanyama. He has 7.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
MP shot is off. San Antonio leading by 4. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson against Powell. 6 to shoot. It's Castle. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And Durant with the big finish.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. San Antonio on top, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Larson. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Devin Vassell comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Johnson. And so in the game for the Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Here's Castle. Cash money from 16 feet away. Castle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Durant with the bucket.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Vassell outside. Cornette sets a screen. Vassell passes to Cornette. Lets it go from deep. Vassell can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Miami moving it around. Jaquez finds MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Here's Harper. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And when it comes to making good use of the screen, Harper is extremely advanced.
MP outside. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Spurs trail by 3. Castle outside. Takes a 13-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get. Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Castle outside. 3-pointer. Now pulls it in.
Really tough quarter for him, shooting the basketball.
From deep, MP. Rebound San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Castle. He has 6. Pass to Harper. The 3. Tries to spin move. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Spurs trail by 5. Castle outside. this one for three. That shot off the mark. MP getting it done for the Heat. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Miami Heat.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And the... energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to Vassell. From deep, Harper knocks down the triple. Harper's got 11 points.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, just going back and forth, and it's really competitive out there.
Pass to Harper. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, the rookie with the response from 3. Dylan Harper clapping back.
MP answers back with a triple.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Castle outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Good. He's got 9.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
For 3, Durant. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Let's go to the 3. MP no good. Spurs trail by 6. Now here's Vassell. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. Then here's the fast break. Here's MP. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, this absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. From 7 feet. Oh! Blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Champagny. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the tray. Champagny's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Miami, Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Miami leading by 8. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Johnson a screen on MP. Pass to Harper. Lets the 3 fly. Jaquez grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Castle. Here's Harper. Castle outside. From outside the arc. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Hero, the pass to Durant. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. MP's got 49 in the game.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Adebayo. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Spurs trail by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tries from 6 feet, and there's another one for the Spurs.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
The 3, Durant. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. From the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
Good substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. MP's checked in for Larson. And Mitchell's subbed in for Tyler Hero. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. On the court for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Harper, and there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4 spot.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball. Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Wembanyama won't be denied.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Another one goes. Incredible. 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Miami leading by 14. Outside Durant. Let's loose for 3. Buries it from outside.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Wembanyama. Here's Castle from downtown. The 3 is in.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3-point left. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in the playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Here's Harper, checked by Mitchell. Here's Castle, just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Nope. Well, the Heat's shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
A game 2 of the NBA
And it's good! He hits another one!
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama against Adebayo. Yes! Using that window! It's an 18-point lead. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Wembanyama down low. Hounded by Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama pass to Champagnie. It's money from deep.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
Outside Durant. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
All right. Here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think it was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
People are always listening in on your conversations.
It's called
like
culture,
right
guys.
now.
Just try it out
There could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last weekend.
You're being paranoid.
Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other? And
Why would anybody be
focusing
listening
on?
We don't have anything interesting to say.
You'd be surprised.
It's
People are
awesome
very
that
comfortable
people
invading
under
other
the
people's
radar,
privacy.
but 4 or 5
They're making
guys
me
here
paranoid.
that are at schools with less
I
than
think we
100
should stop
fans in
talking.
crowd.
All kids 13 and under will get a fan storybook featuring the Coyote. So get your tickets tonight.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online at Pacific for available tickets.
Want to join us for our next exciting San Antonio Spurs home game? Check out the ticket booth on the catwalk. Representatives are standing by. Spurs fans, we have a giveaway day coming up. The first 2,000 fans in attendance will receive a full of the NBA's best mascot, the Coyote. And during our next home Spurs game, we'll be giving all fans in attendance their own Spurs Night Squad calendar. Bring your friends and family and enjoy the game. We want your company.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the San Antonio Spurs. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could... So the opening lineup for the Heat. They've got Mitchell. Norman Powell's out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. You look at Miami. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Wembanyama, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
There's MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. Outside Harper. Back to Castle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside Durant. Fires from way outside. Another miss by MP. Here's San Antonio. 4-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeout
expectations were like, you name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now, Wembanyama, following the three-point attempt by MP. To Sean Penny. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Durant, good.
MP looking solid from there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. The kick out to Harper. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Castle, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here is Harper, following the three-pointer by MP. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Miami with the ball, trailing by 2. A three from MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Harper up top. A shake. Pass to Wembanyama. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside. Close range. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Several teams changing it up here. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
To Johnson. All 3 off the mark. He'd have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 18 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
McLaughlin, the pass to Wembanyama. Bryant has the open look. They get the rebound. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Hero kicks to Durant. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
McLaughlin, the pass to Cornette. Here's Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he wants.
No one covered. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's McLaughlin. Miami Heat. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we're back with you all. He's checked in for Barnes. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Heat leading by 5. Wembanyama's out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Castle. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And Cornett gets it to go.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Powell with the steal. The 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Castle finds Johnson. Slam dunk by Johnson.
I'm just going to say this, Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Johnson against Phil D. It's up a 3. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
MP with the long triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the basket by Castle.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Hero passes to Durant. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Spurs trail by 11. Castle with it. He's got 9. Johnson up top, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 17.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Miami. They lead of 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Miami.
The 3 ball is falling. They've got good momentum. They're setting hard screens, and the shooters are capitalizing.
Taking a look at how the series... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
man. How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Powell. Then it's MP, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. In the corner, Castle with it. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
How about really from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Champagny. Jaquez defending. And that one's good. Champagny.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now Jaquez. Durant for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Durant's got 53.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Champagny. Wembanyama high post. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
MP with a screen on Harper. Mitchell passes to Durant. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Count it. Vassell's got his first bucket of the night.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
For 3, Durant. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Vassell against Powell. And that one, good. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
You see the improvement of Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
A 3 from him connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Lets it fly. Hustle misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Castle. And Durant sends it back.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
Lets it go with the 3. And again for 3.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for 2nd most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. And we've got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. Then for the Heat, Khalil Ware comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mitchell. Harper shots good.
In the pick and roll game, Harper wants to attack, so you have to deny the ball defensively.
And here's MP who connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Count that one. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
constantly he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out.
Making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. MP's checked in for Powell. A few possessions into the fourth quarter. And good! There's another.
And he continues to move the needle. Breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. They've got Harrison Barnes. Stephon Castle is out there with Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Barnes. And here is Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one of the reasons why they're struggling and trailing right now is they have been reluctant to create any low-post offense here in the second half.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Champagne's checked in, and it's Harper in for Barnes.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagne, covered by Wiggins. Champagne passes to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Heat leading by 23. Good, he hits again.
And now he's approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history. Champagne gets it to go from beyond the arc.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And again for three.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets.
In game 3.
Again, what an avalanche!
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. Miami's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Outside Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Hero. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Miami's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Castle. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. And a deep 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
Right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, man. I approached this game the same way I approach everything in life. Only thing different was the shots kept falling for me, so I kept taking them. And you know what? I played with a bunch of unselfish dudes who kept feeding the hot hand tonight. It's a simple game, really, if you let it be.
Well, you got great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
Jennifer, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his third win of the NBA Finals.
Woo!
I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
If y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that.
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
That's not true.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.
we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
And I'll bring I can't even imagine what he could be upset with me about.
No need.
Like those kicks, MP?
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
It's been a very one-sided NBA. And the starting lineup for Miami. We've got Jaime Jaquez. MP is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagnie at the 4. You take a look at the Heat. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Harper misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Jaquez finds Durant. Back to Jaquez. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. Pass to Champagnie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
The 3, Durant. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're 1 win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
There's the drive. Here's Harper. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Durant for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Adebayo. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You see Wemby's confidence growing with shots like this. He's just proving he can score on physical defense.
Mitchell, pass to Durant. And the Heat Another three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. MP shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the basket by Castle.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. Pounded by Adebayo. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. The shot off that time. Good D by Adebayo. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For San Antonio, Bryant comes in for Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. A big group substitution here for Miami. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. Larson's checked in for Norm Powell. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, high post. Nice D from Ware. Heat leading by 9. A deep 3 from MP, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Spurs have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Durant surveying the D. Where the screen. Here's the 3. And Durant hit from deep. MP's got 18.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Right side Johnson. Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. For Miami, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Ware. Back to Durant. 3-pointer. And the Heat. Another 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Harper. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP getting it done for Miami. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Making a change here. Vassell's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Durant's checked in. Fires from deep. Oh, MP buries the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And let's take a look at Miami. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Powell. And it's Ware in at the center position.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now Barnes hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Castle misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was a season high for him. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Castle against Durant. The 15-footer. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Castle. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Hero, the pass to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Wiggins. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle outside. Here's Harper. Castle outside. Shoots over Powell. Castle misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Cornette. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, I remember you. Always doubted.
He's checked in for Cornette. Miami also changing it up. Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson comes in for Powell, and Mitchell subbed in for Hero. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. To the right side, back to Durant. Nails it from 3. Durant's got 35.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. San Antonio moving the ball around. There's the triple. Castle misses.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Vassell passes to Harper. Back to Castle. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, that was good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the idea.
Taking a look at how... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Harper. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Castle outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Drops in the 3. Durant's got 44.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Durant against Castle. Wembanyama screen. To the paint. It's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Castle outside. Can they get it? Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Durant way outside. Harper pulls it in.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio again can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
MP no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Castle attacking.
Oh, when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Durant for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Castle for 3. Rebound Miami. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Wembanyama against Adebayo. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's gotten his 2nd bucket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The 3, Durant. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Castle. From deep, Harper. 2nd shot opportunity. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 6.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The Heat on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And again! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
From deep, Wembanyama fires in the triple. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
The The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Castle. Here's Harper from behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama finds Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it fly. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Offensive rebound.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. An insane quarter. No one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. He's checked in for San Antonio. MP's checked in for Miami. A 3 from the inbound. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter, but there he is working inside.
MP's shot is good.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Harper passes to Cornette. Here's Johnson, covered by MP. Cornette sets a screen. The 11-footer. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. For San Antonio, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Vassell outside. For 3. On target from range.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
MP outside. The 3. And again for 3.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Minute 32 left in the fourth. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting connects again from distance.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. Pass to Vassell. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a response from Vassell. Coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Hero, the pass to Durant. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Buries it from three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing two other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with
And they've done it. The Miami Heat have won the NBA championship.
Fans, thank you for your attendance tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions.
Man, really good.
And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying, lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
Hey, I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so
I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents. You know?
Wow, okay. Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
Yeah. And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Dion Benjamin. And Dion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. You know, MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high schooler to NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Out to my man MP, dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the off season?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing any?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. You can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to 2 off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet.
Okay.
The FIBA games
Mm-hmm.
and player relationship management.
Right. All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now, the more time you spend with your team in the off years, the more influence you have over who makes the roster for the tournament.
And the tournament's, what, every 4 years, right?
Correct. And this next one's coming up this next offseason. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Dion. You know, get in some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to, you know, build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM impression.
I would suggest you do both. But hey, it's totally up to you. But the more you put into this game, the more you get out of it.
I appreciate all the info, Austin.
It's my pleasure. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how far you've come? Come on, man. When I met you, you were a senior in high school with no major scholarship offers. And now look at you.
What?
A champion.
And?
One of the biggest stars in the league. And the face of one of the biggest franchises in the NBA.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy how much has happened in such a short time, though, right? I mean, I dreamed of it all happening, but it just all came so quick, it barely feels like I was there.
Hey, listen, this is only the beginning. One, you'll never pay for a meal in this town again. But also, now, they want to put an image of your face on the side of the arena, MP.
Really?
Yes.
Austin, that's amazing.
Yes.
Which picture?
Well, they sent me a couple options, so check them out and let me know which one you like best.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work? What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work? New year, new social video theme. What's it gonna be this time?
I don't know. Give me a sec.
You good to go? We can shoot later if you need time.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I got it now. You're gonna love this one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, coming at you with some brand new social media content for this half of the season. So, check it out. What's the point of basketball, Xander?
To push yourself to even greater heights in pursuit of a collective goal?
No, wrong. It's putting the ball in the basket. Nice try, though.
Okay.
So, I'm going to prove that I'm the best at getting buckets in the league by outdueling the league's top scorers.
Probably not the most popular goal with your teammates, but I bet the fans will love it.
Look, Xander, I wouldn't be choosing this if I couldn't do it. If I were a ball hog, yeah, that'd be annoying, but I get buckets, and that's the name of the game. So, MP out.